Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Boom, bringing you guys a pick a card reading. And so this one's going to be just what Spirit wants you to know at this particular time. This is a reading that I do offer in my Etsy shop. So it's pretty much where I just draw cards and whatever Spirit wants you to know just comes through the reading. So it's going to be very much that style today, except for you're going to pick an Orgonite here. So these Orgonites are from the Element Orgonite collection from Wing and Bell. I will go ahead and put their information down below, but we have the red or fire for number 1, number 2, water or blue, and number 3, green or earth. So I'll put those timestamps down below. You guys are more than welcome, of course, to choose the entire reading or just one or 2 options. Totally up to you. There's really no rules here, but I'm going to only be using 2 different decks here today. I'm going to keep it nice and simple. We're going to be using my Twin Flame Journey Tarot. So this particular deck is available on my website for purchase. But if you're international, email me and I'll send you a special link. I'm also going to use the Intuit Oracle. So I'm going to put her website down there as well. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Okay, so if you chose number 1, you guys, this fire element Orgonite, let's go ahead and get your messages. So the way that it's going to work is I'm going to draw 3 topics and then we're going to clarify with tarot. So really anything can come through. It's very short and sweet today. Okay, so what are some topics that Spirit wants to bring forth for those that chose number 1? Let's take a look. We have the energy of key. So we have solution, intelligence, genius, insight, clarity, open, breakout, liberty, lock, unlock, or helpful. So all of those different things could come into play when it comes to your particular message. Let's take a look and see what we get. What does people that chose number 1 need to know, or what do people that chose number 1 need to know about this key? Oh, wow. We have the cycle completion. I'm getting here that you've already been given the key. So some of you guys might be still asking or searching for answers. It's not saying that, like wake up and smell the coffee. You already have the answers, but it literally could be very similar to that message. And what I mean by that is it's not to make you feel dumb, like you already have the answers within you. You do. You might be still looking outside of yourself for these answers. You might be looking to other people to give you clarity or to be helpful or to unlock some key or door for you. But I'm getting here that you have the capacity to do this on your own. You're very much at the end of a cycle, a very important cycle. You've come full circle with learning, healing, understanding something. So now it's time for you to take that key and unlock the door. You have the key is my point. You have the key. All you have to do is turn it and open up a new door. That's what the world is all about. The world is about opening up new doors, but closing old ones so you can start new cycles. So something has come full circle. This completion or the cycle has completed. It's now time to open up a new door. So that could be confirming what you already know that you should be doing. That could be confirming to you that it's really up to you. Closure and also moving forward is always up to us. So that's a beautiful message. So let's go ahead and get another topic here. We have tracks. It says steady forward movement, direct autopilot, travel on track, I think I can, one way, go the distance. So that's a really beautiful energy here. So let's see what the message is. Let's clarify this. What is an energy to go with tracks? Wow, we have the 6 of Cups. So this is kind of a conflicting energy to me because this is telling me here that perhaps you have come full circle with some sort of healing or conclusion, but we have this energy of the tracks, and the tracks are connected to your past. 6 of Cups. So 6 of Cups can represent a soul connection that you feel with another person. You have a lot of memories with this individual. You want to come back together. You want to have a reunion. I'm getting here that the tracks that you're on, steady forward movement, is actually taking you to this reunion. So if you guys feel that you need to hang on, wait, really push for something to happen, I'm getting here that that's actually not the way through. The way through is forward. The way through is to close an old door so a new door can open for you in this connection. So some of you guys are really wanting something to happen with someone from your past. You're wanting forward movement. You're wanting to basically, go the distance and say yes this time. Let's get back on track. I'm getting here the only way towards that is forward, not going backwards, not holding on. not staying in that nostalgic energy. It's great to remember, it's great to feel these soul connections, but when it is hindering your progress and it's hindering your happiness currently, that's not a good thing. So some of us might need to just kind of take that key and open the door. It's like it's up to us to create new changes when it comes to these soul ties or these connections that we feel with other people. So hopefully that resonates. Last message. We have snowflake. Perfect, precise, design, fragile, handle carefully, unique, exquisite, code, a pattern, detailed. So the snowflake in my deck, the spirits of darkness and light, is one of a kind. And that's exactly what that card is indicating here. It's just special. There's something special going on here. There's something very unique. This is a unique experience. This is a unique maybe path or journey that you're on, but you're on track. You're on the right path is what I'm getting from Spirit to confirm for you today. Yeah, strength. It requires great strength to be on this path. So if some of you guys are on a particular journey when it comes to a person that you feel a really deep soul bond and connection with, this definitely requires a lot of strength and restraint for you. Like you might really need to pull yourself back or hold yourself back from going and basically either holding on to the past or just waiting for this person. Now, it's not indicating that you can't wait for this person, but you do have to live your life in the meantime. You do have to move forward. You can't stay stuck. You can't stay stagnant. That's the message here. But restraint just means that right now, even though you're on this track and you're moving forward, and maybe this is something that isn't happening right now, really just restrain yourself and really just realize that everything is happening in timing. When the time is precise and perfect and right, I feel like there's some kind of reunion that's going to be happening with a person that you want to come back together with. So it has something to teach you, this connection. It has something to really just, your evolution has been important, and maybe it has been very important for your person as well. But this is a pattern. This is something like it gives you an opportunity to clear a pattern, to clear up maybe karmic patterns, karmic lessons. It's helped you to become stronger. But now it's kind of like your work and the things that you've done are now leading you back to a soul connection. It could even be that it's leading you to a soul mate, like a new connection. I do feel old energy though here. I do feel past energy. Could be somebody from a past life as well. Because sometimes I do readings and I bring forth a message like that and people are like, no, I don't want that. I don't want anybody back from my past. So if that message doesn't feel good to you, this is probably a new person that you have a past life connection with. That's how I also see the Six of Cups. So anyways, that is the message, you guys. This connection helps you to become stronger. It's had some lessons to teach you, and the timing is now right. It's created a beautiful, exquisite pattern, and now it's time to move forward. And it's kind of like, now it's time to go and connect with your destiny. What's always been destined for you. What's been destined for you all along. So beautiful. So short and sweet today, you guys, but that is your message. So now we're going to go ahead and move on into number 2. All right, you guys, so if you chose number 2 or this blue organite, let's go ahead and get your messages. Let's get some topics and things Spirit wants to bring forth for you today. We have Virgo. Okay, so it says timing. Well, Virgo, it says it's an earth sign, so Princess of Earth, which would be like the Page of Pentacles in traditional tarot. The timing says a year or more. Okay, so it could be that something's going on with a Virgo that's been over a year, or it says a year or more from now during the summer, something could possibly happen. The timing would be August 22nd to September 21st. The ruling planet is Mercury, so it could be that we're really thinking about a Virgo. It could be that a Virgo is really thinking about us if you chose number 2. We have analytical, hardworking, intelligent, reserved, helpful, critical, exacting, nitpicky, conscientious, and responsible, the Hermit's energy. So This could be your energy. This could be somebody else's energy. So just take it how it resonates. But we definitely have somebody who is maybe just working on themselves, working on their own coins, working on even their physical body, really trying to figure out what it is that they want to do, what seeds they want to plant moving forward. This is also an energy of spiritual reflection and a spiritual journey, maybe even flying solo on a journey right now. So let's take a look and get the energies connected to this. Yeah, beautiful. Spiritual journey is what I'm getting here for sure. It could be financial or career too, but I definitely see with the stars energy, this is universal alignment. This is divine guidance. This is also healing. So if you are spending time alone, this is absolutely necessary for your healing, and it's absolutely necessary for your soul development and growth. There's a lot of spiritual awakenings or even just spiritual downloads that maybe you're experiencing right now. And maybe by detaching from some people or just things in the world, it's really helping you to align you with your higher self, so you can really connect and receive the information that you need, or the healing that you need to experience. That's really beautiful. So let's go ahead. I'm also getting to that, like, let's just say this is about a Virgo. What I'm getting here is that after a period of solo time of healing, the universe may bring the two of you back together when the time is right. We have the tree. Grounded, fertility, lineage, health, vitality, roots, personal growth, past lives, evolving. You know what's funny is I was just thinking to myself, if this is about a person that you're connected to, you guys are definitely connected spiritually. There's a past life tie here for sure. You guys come from the same tree, the same soul family. So there's like there could be something that you're going through right now, healing or working on yourself, trying to align yourself. So that this is some soul, like maybe even you guys have been doing some past life regression, or you're feeling called to do that, or you're examining your past, you're going into your family tree. This doesn't have to be spiritual. This could just be like you're looking up ancestors, you're getting connected with where you came from, something like that. The tree also to me is about our health. That's in Lenormand. The tree is about health. So it's about you're wanting to get back to feeling good. You're wanting to heal maybe your body or just your spirit. So you can take some sort of action. Wow, Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is forward movement. The Knight of Swords is definitely activity. This could be about communication, as in you want to communicate some sort of decision that you've made. So I'm getting here, get grounded in your energy, okay? Because sometimes when we're on a spiritual path, we can get all kinds of different things floating around, and some of that energy can really be confusing. So get really grounded first. Make sure that you're really grounded with your feet planted into the earth, and you really do the work for personal growth. You get down to the roots of your issues before perhaps trying to make certain decisions, especially if it's attached to another person. So if you've had a falling out, or you're wanting to reconnect with someone from your past, because, you know, number one was very much about the past. This, if you guys are watching number two, you could have watched number one, I don't know. But yeah, this is somebody who may want to communicate or bring or deliver some sort of truth, and they might be feeling like they want to bring it now. And what the spirit is saying is that wait till the stars align, wait for divine timing. That's what I'm seeing here. Wait for divine timing. So let's get your last message. We have third party. Another person is involved, someone else's influence, outside party, rival, lover's triangle, or stranger. That's very interesting. So this could be that there is some sort of third party situation going on, and maybe you have pulled yourself away. You've gone solo. Maybe you're in a third party situation, and so this is information from spirit telling you to pull yourself out of any kind of drama in order to align yourself with your higher self. Maybe this isn't good for you. Maybe being attached in this energy is no good for you. Maybe being solo right now is just where it's at for you, and that's okay. So let's take a look and get this energy here. We have the Four of Wands. There's some kind of an energy here. Of course, we see the Four of Wands sometimes as twin flame readers, as the twin flame card, because it usually has the 4 wands, which are the 1111. So there could be some kind of significance there where you feel a spiritual connection with somebody under that label. Could be. But we have foundation and commitment. I feel like you and this person, if you are focusing on someone right now, have already built a foundation in a past life, but there's been some kind of an issue here. some kind of an issue or another person got in the way. And I just feel like there's a lesson here. There is some sort of a lesson. It's almost like people become estranged in this connection. And this is all happening for a reason. It's also helping us to be, it's helping us to be, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but drawing your boundaries, making actions that are good for you. I feel like if you guys have been connected to toxic people or a toxic situation, you may have been drawn or guided to pull yourself out of that and fly solo for a period of time in order to recuperate, in order to reground your energy, to align with your higher purpose or higher self. Pull yourself away. You guys may have had to make a decision, and that decision may have been very difficult for some of you, but it's absolutely necessary for your own healing, is what I'm getting here. So moving forward, I feel like maybe once this energy is gone, perhaps people can be clear, Knight of Swords, clear with what they want to do and how they want to carry on their current path, whether it's about another person or whether it is just about you and your own healing. So pull away from third-party energies. If you have a tendency to be drawn towards looking for drama, let's just say spying on social media or whatever, just kind of looking for things, and then they just become triggering to you. That's what I'm getting here. There's other influences that are outside of you that are kind of rocking your foundation right now. So it's kind of like, get grounded so nothing can shake you. This is about being very, I can't again think of the word, but you're putting up those healthy boundaries and you're becoming a stronger person through what you've gone through perhaps with other people. And so this is just a test for you to just be a stronger person moving forward. But I feel like if you're waiting to reconnect with somebody from the past, I feel like the stars are not aligned just yet for this to happen because there's still this influence here. But what you guys were building before, if it was strong and there is this connection, which I do feel like there is, I'm getting here that it may evolve, but it's only going to evolve when people are doing their personal work and spiritual growth. So that's going to take some time, is what Spirit is saying. So just keep focusing on your own foundation and your own side of the street right now, rather than focusing on what other people are doing. Try not to get sidetracked with other people's crap, because I do see that there's an influence here that's trying to, in a way, kind of like triggering you and just waiting to take you off your path and take you out of your alignment. But if you're strong and grounded, that can't happen. So this is about practicing your spiritual strength. That's what I'm seeing. All right, you guys, I hope that made sense. If it didn't, no worries. You guys can always choose number 1 or 3. Okay, if you guys chose number 3 or this green earth organite, let's go ahead and get your messages. Okay, so we have Celtic Knot, unconditional love, legendary, divine union, eternal love, infinity, love of a lifetime. I think this entire reading is connected because each particular organite is carrying some soul connection. So let's go ahead and get wow, this card just flew out, so let me grab it. We have Temperance, which is the card of Sagittarius. We have Restoration. So this to me is something that is being restored currently. So you may be in a separation or some sort of a challenge with a person that you feel a deep soul connection with, and it's being currently restored. So it just means that it's currently healing. Divine timing is at hand. It may not be ready. This is the same message that has come through all of the choices today. So all connected. So let's go ahead, and it's like a higher power is assisting this connection at this time. We have Hummingbird, enjoyment, be present. I love this. Just be present. Some of you guys, you're very connected to the soul bond, the soul connection that you're experiencing with somebody else. Absolutely. And you might have a tendency to get lost in it, stuck in the past, maybe even daydreaming in your present moment. But what Spirit is saying is don't forget to enjoy your life. Even though you might be on a particular journey, even though you might feel a particular connection, don't allow that to take you away from your present moment, okay? You need to be present because there's still things here There's still things that you've got to take care of. There's still a life that you have to live. So it says hummingbird, enjoyment, be present, rapid response, resilient. It says lift out of negativity, lightness of being. So this is about being in the energy of light, enjoying everything, enjoying the sweetness of life. Queen of Pentacles, again, self-care. Make sure to nurture yourself. This is also about something that will be really healing if you've experienced challenges with other people. It's telling you to really just be in the present moment and don't dwell on the past, or lift out of any kind of negative energy or negative thinking that you may have with this person, and really try to just focus on the light. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Last message. We have Moon, revealing the subconscious mind. Inner knowing, intuition, higher knowledge, dreams between inner and outer worlds, silence, guarding secrets, the subconscious mind, and High Priestess. I feel like you are not speaking to this person, okay? Or somebody is not revealing something. There's a secret. They're guarding their secrets. You guys also might be connected to this person in the dream world, as in you're dreaming about them, thinking about them, and they're also thinking about you too. The only reason that I'm saying that is because we've got some strong fire and earth energy here. So it could be like fire and earth, kind of battling it out, going back and forth, because we have a knot. There's some kind of knot that binds them. Could be feminine energy as well with that Moon and the High Priestess. Okay, I have people that are sending each other messages of love. Yeah. So if you've had an issue with this person that you have a soul bond with, a soul tie with, I'm getting here that the messages that are being exchanged on a subconscious level are love. This is beautiful. So if you're feeling suddenly good and you're feeling like that sweet enjoyment in this person's energy, it's because they're thinking about you. I'm also getting send them love, send them light and love, send them that sweetness. Because during this period of either separation where things are restoring or healing, why not hold them up in light? If you love them and maybe perhaps you want something with them again, why not hold them in this energy? Why stay stuck in an energy in your mind telling yourselves and getting confused with darker energy? So connect with your higher self with this person. Now, the only reason that I said that this is a connection is because of that card there. Unconditional love. This could be your own spiritual journey or your own spiritual healing process right now. Maybe you have found yourself just unconditionally loving yourself and coming into a divine union within yourself. Really have done a lot of healing. Now you're present. Now you're taking care of yourself. You're nurturing yourself. Maybe you've been a caretaker for other people your entire lives, and now you're finding a way to focus on you and to love yourself. And you're just in this state of friendliness. You're in a high vibrational state where you're connected to your intuition. You're connected to the higher vibrations of love and light. You're just in this energy where you're just really loving and enjoying life. So it doesn't have to be about another person, you guys. This could be about you too. But for some reason, this entire reading, all three choices have been about connections. So I hope that you guys enjoyed those short and sweet messages. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.